Alright guys, so we are working on a 6.6 2012 express fan. We're going to be replacing the the AC compressor clutch. Basically what we're going to be doing, the clutch went bad, is getting the amperage that it's supposed to. This is the cable. I'm going to start the engine. You check for continuity. If you're getting 13 volts or above, that means that it's getting power. If the clutch is not engaging, it's supposed to. So there's that. So we're going to be taking the air filter, which in this case it has a bolt that holds it here, and then it lines up here, and then it has the clamp on the back here. That's an 8. You take that off, and this is the plug. You unplug that, and then after that, what we want to do is we're going to clamp the hose so we don't lose that much coolant. If we lose any minimum coolant, then after that we got a 10mm bolt that goes in there. You're going to take that off, but since that one is straight to the shaft of the compressor, you're going to want to hold it. That's why I got this big old plier. You hold it in place, and then you just unscrew the bolt like you would in any other bolt. Screw the bolt. Then after that, once we take that off, we're going to see the clamps. They have C-clamps in the back, most likely. And then, after we remove the pulley, we want to get the belt off, so we can take that part off, and then we can get to the magnet itself. So yeah, so far this is where I'm at. I took that off. I want to show you guys before I continue, that way we have a full process. Most likely I'm going to loosen this guy up so that I could get the tensioner, so we can loosen out the belt in a little bit. And yes, I do have a fan. The car just parked right now from doing its route, so everything's a little bit hot. So if you're gonna do this, make sure that you do it when it's cold. Regardless, let me take this off. That should be straightforward shaft removal on only the bolt is the one that is holding it. So I'm gonna take the pliers off. See if I can get that done real quick. Let's set that aside. And here we go. Okay, so that slides off pretty easily. Put that aside. Now you gotta remember, this compressor I already replaced it, but they keep on failing. At least the clutch does. For some reason they ground themselves out or something, but they do fail. So that's where I'm at. Alright, if you can see the little washer there, let me zoom in. Okay, you can see that washer there, the magnet kind of pulled it to the inside. That's supposed to be in here. Okay, so when you put everything back together, do not forget to put the new wash on. Okay, that way we have the correct space for the clutch to actually disengage. Right, and now we got that clamp. Okay, it's a thick one, so we're gonna remove that clamp in order to the pulley be free. So yeah, let me remove that clamp real quick, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, so I already taken the pulley out. I'm gonna show you guys that clamp that goes to holding the pulley. Is the, let's see here, is this one with a funny look. Mine fell off, so I don't know where it is. I'm gonna have to check it afterwards. So yeah, as you can see, this is all new, but we already taken that out. Here's a new one. So this is what we got. And then now inside there is the bigger clamp inside there holding the magnet. And then after the magnet, we got the plug that is somewhere up here. Okay, so see if I can show you guys. That's the magnet. There you go. See that? That's the C-clamp. We're going to take that off so we can take this off, and then this is the plug. The plug, I'm pretty sure, is going to be secure somewhere, but we're just going to cut the wire and leave the remaining plug there so we can put the new plug in. So yeah, let me get that C-clamp off, and then this should be able to fall off. Alright guys, so the magnet is out. Okay, it has a little guide point in there. The clamp is out, so we're going to be putting the new one, the new clamp, the new spacer. And that's how that looks right there. So we're going to try to clean up around it just in case, you know, it needs to make any sort of contact. But yeah, now we're ready to put the new one in. Alright, let's get to it. Alright guys, so the magnet is in. We got the clamp. Everything is in. Now we're going to put a little washer here so we can present. Actually, no, not yet, another washer. We're going to put the pulley, put the bearing, the C-clamp on it, and then we'll put the washer. Okay, let me get that done. Alright guys, so make sure that it's in place in the groove, that way this thing doesn't pop out. We're ready to put the belt back on. We're going to be putting the front now, so we're going to be putting the washer so that way we can present the clutch. And we got the plug right here. We're going to plug it into that, so then we're going to tuck it away so it's not getting beaten away. So let me put the clutch with the little washer in there. I'm going to put a little silicone right here so that the washer will stay in place, so everything stays, you know, lined up. And yeah, put it back on and we should be able to start putting everything back together. Alright, be right back. Alright guys, so everything's put back on. We got a sensor, the thing here. We're going to secure the wire back there. I still left it out here because I'm going to be checking it. The pulley, everything is back on. The water hose is back on. The filter is back on. So now what I got left over to do is turn it on and keep on tapping off the free end so that we make sure that it's cooling. Alright, be right back. Alright guys, so everything is good. AC clutch is working as it should. The freon is being topped off to the right pressures. So yeah, so any Silverado 6.6 or Express van or Suburban, whatever has a 6.6, the clutch, AC compressor clutch replacement. That's how you do it. Alright, like always, share, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Later.